I'm coming now. You just have to wait a second. You gonna meet me halfway? Where you at? You gonna meet me? Come on. Come over here and meet me halfway. You gonna meet me halfway? Come here. You gonna meet me? Come on. I want you to meet me halfway. You gonna meet me? What you gonna do? You not gonna meet me halfway? You just gonna wait on the breakfast table? She's waiting on the breakfast table. I mean the supper table right now, supper. You waiting on me? You waiting on me? Raccoon little mama waiting on you. She was sitting there waiting on you. She waiting on you. Out of my hand. Don't bite me when you do it either. Don't bite me when you do it either. Put some more water in here for little mama right there. Okay. I put some water right there for mama too right there now. I put water right there for mama. She wanted some water right there. You wanted some water to drink, mama? I put water in the swimming pool over there too for you, mama. Oh Lord. I've been in a mood today. I've been in a bad mood, Raccoon. I was gonna put this in there too. Yeah, I went by Grandy's. Got my mother something to eat. Got her some green beans, some fried okra, and some macaroni cheese. Got her some bread, some biscuits, or rolls, not biscuits, some rolls. So I left there. I stopped by McDonald's. Took me about 5 minutes to get my ordered. So I ordered, got my food. They just sat on the counter, turned around, walked off. I got it to go. So they set my food, they set the bag on the counter, and they walked off. So I stood there, and the woman standing beside me asked her what she wanted. She said they did not give her sauce. She ordered McNuggets, and all her and her husband and the 2 children. They did not get their sauce that they ordered to go with the McNuggets. So I started knocking on the counter like this right here, and 2 or 3 people walked by me. 2 or 3 waitress or employees walked past me there. They didn't pay me no mind. So finally the girl, she was waiting on somebody there. She said, well, asked me what I wanted. I told her I wanted ketchup. I kept on knocking on the thing, and until I got my ketchup there. She came over, she threw the ketchup at me and threw it in the floor. Threw some of it in the bag and some on the floor. So I just stepped on the ketchup she threw in the floor, busted the pack up in the floor, left ketchup spewed in the floor. And then she said, well, you can get out now. The employee said that to me. She don't know I know the owner, one of the owners. And so I said, okay. So I got me some extra napkins and I left and all. But then I just filed a complaint against McDonald's to the main corporate office. And tomorrow I will go in there and talk to the manager, or the man who owns it, half owns it. There's 3 people who own that McDonald's there, and I know one of them. And but I'll tell him tomorrow. He knows who I am. He knows I will complain. But anyway, tomorrow is a different story when I go around there and complain. The last time I went to that same McDonald's there, had been about a month ago. I got my food, I left, got home, I did not have any fries. I only stopped by McDonald's once or twice a month. And but last time I stopped, I did not get any fries, so I went back and showed the manager the receipt and all that, so he'll know who waited on me. And I told him what happened and all, and I told him to keep the fries. I did not want them, and I left. But anyway, that was the first time I've been back in about a month. I just stopped there because I was on my way home. And you didn't get all you wanted right there. You get some more right there out of my hand, Mama. Don't bite me when you do it either now, Mama. Don't bite me when you do it. I told Mama, don't bite me when you get the pecans out of my hand. And then my neighbor has the crowing roosters, which I decided today that I would take step 2 in that. Step 1, I went and talked to my neighbors about his crowing roosters. And he told me nobody could tell him what to do on his long piece of land. Especially his neighbors. And I says, okay. He said he wanted to be friends. I said, we can be friends. You shut that rooster up. So today, I'm on step 2 now, part 2, step 2. I'm going to, I did today, I went to the county enforcement. And I had a talk with the county enforcement, and I told him about it and all. He said he's heard complaints before about the rooster and all, so I'm not the first one complained. And then, but anyway, on the 19th of this month, and next week, I think it is, next week, they're going to have commissioners having a meeting, and I was invited to go to the commissioners' meeting to say what I have to say about the roosters and all that. But I asked him about, you know, not just the rooster crowing, but he got about 10 or 15 chickens over there, you know, chickens, not roosters. But they shit on the ground, they crap on the ground all the time, you know, and it smells bad sometimes. I asked the county enforcement about the smell. He said he can do something about the smell, but nothing about the rooster crowing, because I had to call the county police to get the police involved with that. I didn't want to get the police involved, but that's my next step, was get the police involved. Don't bite that finger. And he told me just to call the county police there and start making documents on that. But so anyway, I'm going to the county commissioners on next week on the 19th, I think it was. It's wrote down. It's wrote down anyway. You didn't want to get them out of my hand no more. You want to get them out of Clara's bowl. She wanted to get them out of Clara's bowl. Clara. Damn dog. I thought me and that dog had a talk. Oh, he's not barking at me. Yeah, that dog used to bark all the time, but I had a talk with that dog, and he don't bark at me no more. He barks at somebody else now. But that's been my day today. I had been doing my rounds, and I told the county enforcement that I wanted to go by the law. Because I didn't want to reach across to there and just grab the rooster and do what I do. I worked at a chicken farm one time, and one of my jobs was wringing chicken necks. That's what I was good at, wringing chicken necks, which I'm not going to do that to my neighbor, because that's against the law. When I did it, it was legal back in 1960 something. And but I worked at a chicken farm. They had 40,000 chickens, and they just had eggs. It was an egg farm where they got the eggs. I was young then. I was real young. One of my first jobs I had. And I got paid something like $3 a week. You know, $9 a month, something like that. I worked something like 3 or 4 days. You want to drink some water? Go and drink some of that water first. Drink some water. That Raccoon mama, she drinks some water first, then she wanted pecans second. That Raccoon little mama right there. She was tired last night. She passed out last night. She was funny. You drink that water too fast. I told you about drinking it too fast now. You drink it too fast, what's going to happen is you can choke. She drinks that water wide open, there she'll start choking, trying to cough it back up. There she goes now. I've tried to tell that Raccoon don't drink the water too fast, but she don't listen either. That Raccoon, she ain't listening to you. She don't care what you say. But yeah, so today I've been going my rounds, trying to get things squared away. I'll put more in there for you, Mama, just in case you run out down there, Raccoon little mama. And I'm glad I don't live across the road from that little old tiny dog that barks all the time. He barks at his own shadow. I love dogs. I love animals. Animals is the only thing that you can't complain about. You know, I don't complain about the rooster crowing. It's just a neighbor letting him crow. That's what I complain about. You know, the rooster, that's what he does, is crow. cock-a-doodle-doo, raccoon cock-a-doodle-doo. You know, I don't have any problems with the rooster crowing there, but it's up to the neighbors to tell the rooster to stop, you know, to make the rooster stop. But my neighbor told me I can't tell him what to do on his own piece of land. No, I cannot tell him what to do I cannot tell him what to do on his own piece of land. I get talking too fast. I can't keep up with my own words when I get talking fast. But, you know, it's not just him having chickens next door. The chickens are just right there. The chickens are right there. You know, about 20 feet from where I'm at, where the chickens are. But I have extra rats. I have extra rats coming around here. I got a lot of big rats coming up now. A lot of small rats and mice and all, because of the chickens. He just throws the food, broadcasts the food in the yard, and that brings up rats, because the chickens do not eat all of the feed that he throws out. I know he wanting to raise some chickens up, you know, some roosters and chickens, so he can, you know, eat them what he wants, have eggs, and then eat some of them too. But I don't care. But he said he wanted to be friends. My neighbor wanted to be friends, but we was being friends. Not now. I don't want to be his friend no more. I don't care if my neighbors like me or not. I've lived here over 40 years. I lived in this house about 40 something years now. 40 years. 41, 42 years now I've lived in this house. He's only been over there about 7 years. He said he'd been there 7 years. Raccoon Mama, she don't care about none of that stuff. She just worried about pecans and food her little babies. Where's your babies at now, Mama? I didn't see your babies nowhere. There's a mosquito right there by my hand. Hope I got him. I got bit just in on this hand right there. Right in there, mosquito bit me right there on this. I don't know if you can see it, not as red right in there, but anyway, mosquito bit me right there on, right in there, bit me right there where my hand is, where the tender spot is. That's where I just got bit by a mosquito. I might reach over there and won't touch Mama's hands. I might want to touch. Don't bite that finger. Don't bite that. Don't bite that finger. Don't bite that finger. Watch her. She'll open her mouth up. Watch her. If she gets back up here close to me, I stick my finger now. Watch her. She'll open her mouth up like this and she'll try to bite my finger. She don't want to bite it. She's just warning me. She's just giving me a warning. Oh, it's another mosquito. I got that one. There's 2 mosquitoes that I done got killed now. Killed. I killed. That raccoon, she don't wear no kilt like those people wear them dresses. She don't wear no kilt. K-I-L-T. Is that how you spell it? Kilt. Mama's eyes look sad. Mama, she's sad today. She ready for some water now. She gonna get in that swimming pool now. She ready to get in that swimming pool there and walk around in that swimming pool, drink some of that water now. Raccoon little mama. That wind feels good, that breeze. Yeah, what I'm working on now is where I live at, I'm trying to get this county to change the ordinance as the way you can't have certain animals where I live at, because, you know, if we had 2 or 3 acres it'd be a different story, but I live on a lot. I don't live on no acres. I live on a lot. You know, all my neighbors, they live on a lot. You leave my house, you can drive about a half a mile, you're in the city. Don't matter where you go. I'm surrounded by the city. I'm just grandfathered in on the county. It takes a lot of work for the county to change it from the county to the city. You want some more of them pecans right there? I put some more in it. That way you can get a handful, Mama. Get a handful, Mama. So in the next couple months, that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to get the county to change the ordinance. I'm bit twice on my left hand. Twice on my left hand and twice on my right hand. I've been bit there, and I've been bit right there on the side of that finger. I've been bit right there on the side of that finger right there. Ooh, that hurts too. Mosquitoes hurt me bad. Mosquitoes, they hurt like a squirrel biting. I've had a squirrel bite me, and the squirrels, they hurt. I've had a raccoon bite me. The raccoons, they don't hurt. They just draw blood. I've had a dog bite me. Dogs, they hurt. When dogs bite you, they hurt. Dogs and mosquitoes and squirrels, they hurt. Raccoons, I've been bit 3 times, 4 times by a raccoon. They don't hurt, and they just draw blood. I don't even get mad at a raccoon for biting me. I get mad at a mosquito biting me. Mosquito, M-O-S, most, quit, Q-U-I-T, most, quit, O's, O, M-O-S, Q-U-I-T, O, mosquitoes, M-O-S, Q-U-I-T, most quit, O-E, mosquitoes, M-O-S, Q-U-I-T-O-E-S, mosquitoes, S, mosquitoes. Man, I done got bit 2 or 3 times on my left, and I'm gonna stop this video. Mosquitoes, I got 4 or 5 mosquitoes done bit me. I done got bit 4 times on this hand right here. One to hold the phone. I got bit twice, 3 times now, and I've been bit right there on that blood vessel right there. That blood vessel. I'm trying to find out where he bit me at right there. I've been bit once, 2 times on that hand. I've been bit 3 times on this hand here, my left hand, 3 times on that hand. Oh, that thing hurts, my left hand hurts. I'm gonna clean your water right here for you, Mama. I'm gonna dump that water out. Clara, she put dirty water in there for you, Raccoon. That's clean water right there. I'm putting in there for you. You wanted some more of these? You wanted some more of these? Mosquito right there. Hope I got him. Hope I got that mosquito, Raccoon. You wanted these? You want to put them in the water first? She put them in the water first. Okay, I'm gonna go back inside for a minute. I got to do something about these mosquitoes. Well, they are hurting me. The mosquitoes are eating me up. Ouch. Raccoon, I got to go inside for a minute. I'll be back in a little while. I'll bring you some more pecans. I might bring you 2 or 3 marshmallows too. I'm not supposed to give you marshmallows. I get in trouble giving you marshmallows. Stop this video.